got y'all right here on the daily chart, and it's looking like Bitcoin a little bit, like I said before, but a bit worse. So anyways, let's go to the possible positive scenario. We got the M to the dove formation right here, right? Let's say if this scenario did play out, we would have to have a close and a spike above to at least around $39,000, right? We have to hit $39,000 and get a retracement and then bounce off the 100 EMA, which would basically be around $32.50 by the time, you know what I'm saying, by the time that would happen. And then we'll get a continuation up. There'll be confirmation of a reversal because it could also drop right there continuously. That is a possibility. I ain't write it down, but that's a possibility. But that's why you gotta wait for the retracement. This is usually the perfect area to hop in something, to be honest, you know, after you know that it's going up. Anyways, like I said, that's the best case scenario. We have to come up here. Like I said, that'll be the next target around $3,900 from where we're at right now to start that pattern. So this pattern right here, this will be the triple bottom. Since we can see we drop right here and this leg is even higher. So boom, this exact number right here, the low is 2,300, which means we can't drop below 2,300 here. If we drop below 2,300 here, this means we break this pattern of the triple bottom for the possible reversal upwards, right? So it will actually make our move down. And I have this right here, this pink line, it's the recovery of this candle. This just in case we have any chance of coming back up, we have to bounce off of this and come all the way back up here, and that's a major move, as y'all can see, and that kind of looks kind of weird if that did happen, to be honest, especially for Ethereum, because where all that money gonna come from? So anyways, most likely if we come down here, we might as well come down here, which is around 1,300 range. That's a complete recovery of everything from where it started off from. So I'm gonna show y'all what the pink line and the red line come. Well, I'll show you the pink line come from this right here, the recovery of this candlestick. I'll show you what the red line is after I show you this other possibility right here. Now the other possibility that we do get a triple bottom and we do get a close above 2,300 and we continue our way up, we could get rejected by the 100 EMA again, which would be around $3,300, around that general range, and get a rejection and still come back down. You know, and maybe bounce up from after this rejection. But I mean, like I said, most likely we come down here, we may as well come down here to this next level, which is around $1,300. So let me show y'all where I get that red line from. Go right here on the weekly. As y'all can see, the red line is right here at the previous peak way back in January 2018. Just like you see the other coins, it's how the retracements be, because it's a large pattern right here. And also, if you can see with my other patterns right here, right? So imagine this did play out, like I said, the drop. Would that not be a extremely large head and shoulders? Let me write that out for y'all so y'all can actually see. Right on top so don't get confused. This will be extremely large head and shoulders right here. Coming all the way back down to the beginning point, which is, like I said, all the way down around $1,300. So this is like a real possibility right here. I mean, just look at it as a head and shoulders on the weekly chart. So we can make it all the way up here and then boom, come back down. The weekly chart is showing it. Also the daily chart is showing it right here. You see the way it comes up and then bounce off the 100, right? Boom, now we get that spike up, come down, get rejected by the 100, and we could come back up, get rejected again, and then go back down. Like I say, all the way down around 1,300. Now let me show y'all the monthly chart. See, that's why it's a big difference when you actually look through all the charts, because it all looks different. So right here, this is a clear pattern. We see the pattern I always tell you about, the M to the dove. We come up, spike up. This is the retracement right now. We're going through the retracement to come back and level to where it spiked at previously. You can see this in other coins. Take that off so y'all can see. Now, y'all cannot tell me that I don't like no M and that's not a large W all the way up here. Now we're retracing. But we will retrace all the way back down here to make level to where we previously spiked up at. and we'll basically be coming down to hit this 50 EMA on the monthly chart, which is, guess where? Around the $1,300 range. So yeah, anywhere in this general area will be the low, because we're definitely taking a nosedive. And like I always say, y'all see what's happening around the world. This was all planned, because ain't no way the charts all set up to happen this way. Like, this is crazy to believe. Like, it all came together. And I'll sit here and watch it, because I look at all these coins all the time. But yeah, I guess it came up for this perfect setup. But that is what's about to happen with Ethereum and the whole market. You know, it's a large portion of the market also, and Bitcoin, and they both looking the same. But this one is looking even worse, and it's ahead of time too. It's gonna go down before Bitcoin goes down. But yeah, anyways, I mean, if y'all traders, I mean, it'll be a good time to get in. Y'all do what y'all need to do. But if y'all not, y'all trying to hold, y'all better wait for the reset. Anyways, anything I just said is not financial advice at all. Y'all grown, y'all make your own decisions. But like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.